Hello everyone, Warhammer here, and welcome back to the Tlaqua campaign. Now in the last episode we managed to do the quest battle for the Mask of Heavens, finally unlocking it now for the Tiktaq'To, and with that now done, we need to decide which direction we're going to be taking this campaign next. Now what was pointed out in the comments of the last episode was that there's really only two directions we can do. We can either, one, go up into the north and fight Khemri and take on Settra with our force. Now Settra and Khemri, as by an extension, is actually one of the most powerful factions in the game. If not, find them, they are the most powerful faction in the campaign as we speak. So that's going to be quite a tough one to do. Or we can go for a slightly easier option, which is something I feel tempted to do. However, it does leave a little dirty taste in the mouth, because what I'm thinking is about going to war against Slatlan. We can take them out, claim this territory down here to Sotek's Trail, and we can push through and then to take on clan wars. Come back up then and we can unite with the last offenders. Hopefully then we can start building a more positive relationship with them, and from there then we'll be able to confederate at some point in the future. Now, Lizardmen, I find my experiences playing in the past, that are not the most likely people to confederate, but it does happen. So hopefully we can do that, and having someone like Quokgar on our team will be very, very useful. So, how are we going to do this? Tiktaq'To, your army is pretty much up level and ready to go, isn't it? Yes. How long is it going to take to get down here? 2 turns at the very least. Okay. What I'm going to do then, let's force march you all the way down to here. Can we actually, no, before we go too far, we can't use this. Do we have, no, we don't have our right of Zuki. Damn, okay. What I'm going to do then is basically just force march down here, and then we're going to switch back to the walking stance and attack them next turn. As you guys may remember, we're currently got very low reliability right now because of our acts of treachery. And so, really, it's not going to make any difference then if we end up going against Slatlan and breaking a non-aggression pact. We can try and make it so it's not too bad. We'll do that. So it will be as bad, but we're going to be attacking them next turn anyway, so we'll leave that. We lost our... Oh yeah, you guys decided to cancel your agreements with me, and you haven't decided to make any improvements. I am a little bit concerned that might mean that they're going to try and attack me at some point. I mean, it says we trespass against them, but I don't know when that happened. Oh, that was it. It was when we were facing Clan Ashen up here at Baaliad. We had, of course, moved my armies through the mountains to get here much more quickly than trying to make our way round. But it did annoy them a little bit, because we didn't exactly... You know, it's just like someone barging into your house and making their... You know, making themselves at home on your sofa. It's just not good. But anyway, how much level... 2 more turns, and then we can actually sort out the public order issue we've got here at Baaliad, and be able to start making a bit of money from their gold mines, and level it up too. Anyway, what else do we want to research? It shouldn't be too long until we actually finish this. Oh no, we need the scrying pool. Alright, we may have to build that at some point. But what we're going to have, table of war, table of monuments for extra growth. That's not too bad. That's even better. To be honest, I think I'm going to go for these first 2 levels. We might as well go for the whole one. I mean, having an extra 10% speed for our Pterodon riders now combined with all our other bonuses is going to make our Pterodons and Whipperdactyls like jet fighters. Almost. It's just going to be so fast. They'll be zooming across that map like there's no tomorrow. I don't think even the elves will be able to keep up with them with their horses. Now, something I didn't check... I need to see what else we could spend our money on. I know at the moment we are spending a lot of resources. Well, we're just waiting for things to build up. We've got a lot of stuff constructing, so we're just going to have to wait for that to finish. But, yeah, it's going to be a bit bad though. We are going to be facing fellow Lizardmen. And compared to some of the, you know, more chaotic factions, shall we say, or the factions of disorder, like Dark Elves and things like that, it does feel a bit wrong attacking, you know, your fellow factions, but hey, we have to do it. Death magic for adepts. The mystical Slam Mage Priests have devised a new ritual to increase the effectiveness of the blades wielded by your source warriors on the battlefield. However, such advances always come at a price. The ritual will siphon much needed power from the geomantic web, potentially putting the great plan under threat. Will you use it or not? So we can reduce our power reserve by getting an extra 10% weapon strength for 10 turns? Or do nothing? We're going to use the magic. We don't exactly have a lot of, mage characters. And so, yeah, I have no issue getting my troops stronger as a result. Although, say that, what are we doing at the moment for Lord Croak? We need to do the... of course, we need the Rite of Awakening, right. Aren't we building that somewhere here? Yes, the Star Chamber. So 3 more turns, we'll get that sorted out. You know what? Let's just build that, because why not? We've got plenty of cash right now. And... Table Monuments, not too concerned about that yet. Elven Ruins, we can upgrade you at least. What can we give you? Let's go for the Scrying Pool, because we need that to get the interpreting the old one's meanings. So spend some money on that. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. And next turn, we can see about upgrading this. But now, let's switch over to here. And let's betray them. Declare war. Yes, I know, but my reliability can't get much lower than this. Let's go in and kill them. Okay, very easy auto resolve. Just do that. It's just gonna occupy it. There we go. Kill trapped Obstat. Completed our province. And what do we have in Nahoto? Do we need this? We got that. I suppose it can't come... Oh no, we can't really... It's not going to be much use actually. Let's cancel that. Do we need the food? Insect breeding farm. Again, to be honest, I'm going to cancel it for the moment. I mean, the extra growth will be nice though. You know what, we'll keep it for now. We can always swap it around so we can get the... What's this? Oh, you know what, let's spend our money. Screw it, let's do it. Right. Who's leveled up? Tiktaq'To. With your Mask of the Heavens, we've now got a nice little boost. What can we give you? We've given you these two. Is there anything else we can give? Hang on. What are your stats like for these? Level 5, level 6, level 6. They're not too far away. I mean, these whip attackers are really leveled up. I mean, they probably got a bonus from here somewhere. Yeah, +3 from there. Yeah. Okay, let's go and give you none. So about... Oh, wait, we've already done that. Stand your ground could be potentially useful. Let's go and get extra level of that. And... Let's give you Fearless Leader this time, I think. There we go. Mask of Heaven's been given. Armor of Destiny. Dawnstone. Okay, good. Ihi Igum. What are we going to give you, good sir? Let's give you that. Flock of Doom. Love Flock of Doom. We're getting that. Commandments. We'll give you income from buildings. Right. How do they do now? 50. We are still much stronger than they are, so we should be able to win this. And we could take all but the Golden Tower. Now, if we had the mod in that allows me to, swap regions, we could have potentially brought that from the Last Defenders. But I think going after a minor and a major settlement will be just as well. I think we'll manage just fine. Do you have... Okay, you got gemstones. Just want to see are there any unique resources. Ugh. Now, something that's going to be happening next week, which you guys may be happy to hear about, is I'm going to be starting a Let's Play on Three Kingdoms when it's released. Yep, I know, all the big YouTubers have already got Let's Plays going on about it, but I'm going to do my own. It's not an era that I'm that familiar with compared to some of the other Total War series. Like, I do know a fair bit about Warhammer, but I also do know a bit of pieces about things like the Ancient Ages for Rome 2 and things like that. But Three Kingdoms is not something I'm too familiar with, but I'm looking forward to learning more about it, and it's certainly not going to stop me from enjoying the game. Now what I've decided to do about it is I'm going to be putting up a little video at some point with a link for you guys to pick which faction leader you would like me to play as. I have no preference, I'm just going to put them all down and you can pick as many of them as you like. And what I am going to do is I'm going to stick to romance option. So in that Three Kingdoms you have two real ways of playing the game. You can do, romance or records. Romance is a little bit more along the lines of Warhammer, where you have, instead of like, we have our heroes, unique individuals who are able to kill off hundreds of dozens of people by themselves. Or we can go for records, which plays as a much more typical Total War game, where your lords and generals have bodyguards. And I quite like the idea of being, this real powerful, real, skilled warrior, rather than having a group of people in a bodyguard unit. It reminds me very much of watching, the movies like Hero, for example, with Jet Li, and, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and things, which are the movies I loved growing up. And it was just sort of, watching someone who's such a skilled fighter taking on groups of enemies by themselves. And I think that's much more cool to watch, and especially when it comes to dueling. That looks like a really cool mechanic, and I really want to give it a go. So that's what my plan is for doing the video. So keep an eye out for that sometime next week. And whichever faction leader wins is the one I'll play as. Just be really excited to play it. I really am. Anyway, let's go after Slatland. It looks like they have no army there, so we're going to go down there and take it out for ourselves. And what does wood do? Okay, wood just gives me resource. I check because sometimes it does give you a unique bonus as well, like how gold mines make it so we can get Croxagores a bit cheaper and so on. So I just wanted to double check. Well, speaking of gold mines, we can now upgrade Bow Aliad. We're going to do that. Sudenburg, we might as well level you up as well. Why not? We've got plenty of cash. Everything else is still going. There we go. Who else has leveled up since? Kipsity. What can we give you? Let's see, opportunity. Let's give you a bit more ammunition. And let's give you agility of the old ones. Again, Stalker 15, that would be useful. Okay, so we go after Slatland. We'll take it next turn, head down towards Sotex Trail, and then that's them eliminated. We now got our Temple Barracks as well. Right, I think did we not have a mission to get another Lord? Yes, even greater numbers. We had this one to pick up a new Lord. So let's go to Tlaqua. We're going to pick up a new Source Old Blood. No. Or do we want to get a Slam Mage Priest? Let's have a look. Extra 5% campaign movement. Defense. Or we can go for Megalox, a Weapon Master. I like my Source Warriors, so I'm going to definitely go for an Old Blood, and this guy here with extra campaign movement, much better in my opinion. So congratulations, Prajol. Welcome to the team. So we're going to stick you into Tlaqua for the moment. And we won't be able to buy a lot of things straight away, but we will next turn. Definitely. Now, something that was mentioned in the comments of the last video as well is, and I quite like the idea of it, is to actually make our armies a bit more thematic. So Tiktaq'To, being the Master of Skies, and, one of the main warriors of Hexaltal, it makes sense to actually try and get quite a few more Pterodon Riders, Whipperdactyls, and so on in his army. So what I'm planning to do, now that I've got the second army, I'm actually going to take away the Cold One Riders that we got in his force and put them in with our new commander here. So we can make Tiktaq'To a bit more focused on flying units. Now there is a slight problem with that because, well, in terms of actually we can't do a full army of Pterodon Riders or something quite extreme like that. Because if you check out my mod collection, one of the ones I'm using is the Tabletop caps, which treats the game very much like 7th and 8th edition of Warhammer, where you have your common units, your special, your rare, as you guys know. So I believe these guys are both of these are basically common special options. So I think we might be able to get maybe at most 5 units in an army, but it might be a little bit more thematic than having our Cold One Riders, which are sticking around here at the moment, and just have a few more Pterodons flying around the place. But for the moment, let's march forward into Slatland. Alright, we can't take it this turn. We're gonna just get a battling ram built, so we can go straight after it in our following turn. Summon upgrade. Do we want to go for the Sun Tree Glades or the Hunt Tool? And no, let's focus on your army instead. And we can get some blessed spawnings. We do have these Coxagores. Having 2 units of these could be pretty fun. We'll give it a go. Could give them salamanders, but just having a big, slow brute in force, I think it would be much more fun. Let's go for 2 of these as well. There we go. We've got massive units coming in and being built up. Alright, can we get any? Yep, we can get a unit of these guys as well. There we go. So, what else we can get? Feral Bestodon? That sounds fun. We'll get one of those, certainly. There we go. Have some giant beasts in this army, as well as lots and lots of, big, strong lizards. I'm quite liking that idea. Like I said, we can swap this around a little bit more for this army. Maybe make it a little bit weaker, though. I mean, I don't want to go all the way and have loads of, skinks and that in here, just because, one, I love my Source Warriors. I think they're one of the best units here. I really enjoy using them in the armies. But not only that, but I don't want to go too far, because when you look at it, I know he's the Master of Skies, but even the Source Warriors are supposed to be the main soldiers, they're there for a particular reason. Who the hell are you? And why did oh yeah, because I got it on cinematic view, right. So sometimes it does zoom in all the way there for no real reason. But no matter. Right. So yeah, once we've taken out the... Ooh, okay, what's this one? Okay, so we've got the extra speed now for our Salamanders and for our Pterodons. We'll send you in here now to finish these off. Nice quick order resolve. Could sack of a lot of money. Could really go for some provincials instability. The only thing is, that takes ages then to fix up, and my army's got other things to do. So let's move here and just capture Sapper. +2 when laying siege. Good. Glymph Necklace for a ward save. Farhax's Sentinels, Pterodon Riders. We're definitely going to be adding those to the armies in a minute. Let me just check them out anyway. Marksman Accuracy. These guys must be much better than what we're using at the moment. Fire whilst moving. Vanguard causes fear. Wow, they got a massive level of missile resistance. Okay, decent armor piercing as well. I like that. They're definitely going to make an addition to the army once we've got this guy. Okay, let's give you a few more units. So, we've got some Swords Warriors we need... Actually, we can get Temple Guard, can't we? Oh no, we need the Weapon Crafters Commune. Damn it! Oh, that would have been nice to get. Oh, why can't we get... Oh, you're right, we already got the rare mounts. Gotcha. Alright, let's give you some skirmishes too, like that. There we go. So well, let's not... Should we worry about the... No, let's not worry about the Bastardodon right now. Let's pop on here instead. Let's get you... I gotta ask things. Let's just get a couple more Swords Warriors, really. Alright, it's already got 1, 2. Let's get another one of you guys. There we go. That works. Tiktaq'To, what we're going to give you. There we go. Ihi Amigam. To be honest, I think about giving you to someone else. I mean, I suppose he's... I mean, he does allow me to do quite a bit of damage. Let's give you that too. With our mages, and it's not like we've got this for much long. Oh wow, we still got this for 7 turns. Didn't realise. Whoopsie. Okay, start with let's get rid of that for the moment. I'd much rather get it so we can actually get magic gems. I mean, that's gonna be a nice level of growth. It's gonna take ages though for me to level up to the next tier. Right. I have to say, I feel this campaign is going pretty nicely now. We'll defeat Slatland's army here, we'll go after Sotek's trail, we'll take it, and then we'll push down into the southland to go after Clan Moors. It looks like they've actually been fairly busy here. We can see here the southern jungles are here, all are in ruins. And we've got different regions here all done. We've got the actual mountain here gone. We've got a lot of potential for expansion down here to the south. That's going to be really useful to do. Messenger issued. Where's a sack the following number of settlements? 2 of them to get 4 units of source warriors. Okay. Sure, we could do that. Alright, let's go and finish off these guys. Are they going to run away though? Yes, they are. Is there anything we can do about that? No, because we've got 4 more turns. We do need to do this though. So we can start working on Lord Croak. So we will summon in now our Slam Mage Priest. Perform the following rites. We've now got 1,000. Okay. Unfortunately, it appears that the Lord Croak was roused from his slumber far too early. Not enough time has passed since his previous awakening, so he remains in a semi-dream state. This has caused some confusion, both for Croak and for his attendants, although he is able to give a rough indication as to his whereabouts. Pinpointing his exact location will require deeper investigation by his loyal attendants. So we need to move a character into here. Really? Fine. Ehim, can you make your way into here? Thank you. That was difficult. Ooh. So, after a considerable amount of searching high and low right across Lustria, Lord Croak's scouts finally locate the overgrown temple tomb in which the ancient relic priest is meditating, as ever, upon the fine details of the great plan. However, in their haste, it would appear that the scouts were somewhat careless, as they have been followed to Lord Croak's location by a force of those insidious ratmen, the Skaven. They plan to destroy him once and for all by incinerating his physical remains that anchor him to the world. This must not come to pass. Defend Croak from harm whilst his priests awake him. So, we've got the fighting the Lords of Decay, we've got reinforcements coming in. They have clan rats, plague monks, Skaven things, slingers, gutter runners. Do we want to fight this? I think we kinda do. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I think we'll do so. First of all, let's get you some gems. That's really going to improve our income even more now. Now, Hot Soul, we can upgrade them or the Sun Tree Glades, but again, I'm going to spend it on my money and these guys instead. So, okay, we don't actually have much options. While it would be nice to go after the Ripidactyls and that. Like I said, I want him a bit more beefier, so I think we need to really wait until we can get the... Let's go for the Geomantic Spire. I suppose one more turn for Sudenberg. We can actually get access then to recruiting the Cold Ones. And we already got Cold Ones in the unit already. Sounds doable. Actually... Bow Aliad. Okay, you have actually upgraded. That's great. Let's give you Old One Monument. So we got Public Order boost. And that will actually mean we can start using this. And we'll pay for the gold mine. There we go. And we still got enough money to do this. Let's choose for Hot Soul to be upgraded. Nope, we can't do that because we need to spend our money in order to go and rescue Lord Croak. Teleport. Off we go. Wow, this is going to be a bit of a tough battle. Let's give it a go. Luckily I got my tea to fuel me through this. There are few potential proponents of the Lizardman's cause more powerful than the venerable Lord Croak, deliverer of Itza. Said to have been taught the ways of the winds and magic by the old one known as Teapot. The stoking of Croak's relics into an active state will likely have a profound effect on the fulfillment of the Great Plan. Currently existing as a shriveled and lifeless husk mummified in wrappings, some vestige of power still resides in him still, a distant echo of former glory, yet strength enough to unleash destruction upon his enemies. And you could read the rest of that yourself. So, this is where we're deploying. Enemy is here. We know we've got reinforcements coming in. And we're going to have to try and defend Lord Croak's remains. Now we do have a lot of Source Warriors, so we're going to be able to help that out a great deal. The Flock of Doom that we can use with our Skink Mage here, who's... What was his name? Epsity? No, that's Kipsity, that's him. Igam, or whatever his name was. I can't remember. Their names are just difficult. I mean, I love the Lizardmen, but I'm just not used to doing more Aztec names. That's my fault. But we're going to have a nice, strong defensive line. We've got plenty of units to attack the enemy units, especially going up against plate catapults and their weapon teams and so on. We've got some skirmishers. We've got our... Ooh, excuse me. Red-crested skinks. We've got our salamanders. We've got a lot of experience in our army. I think we'll do okay. So we're going to fight this, and then it'll be the end of the episode, I think. Once we get through the end-turn phase, anyway. But first... Who are we going against anyway? Kiwi Flesh Cutter. Wow, what a name. Okay, start the battle.
Lord Croak will be an invaluable ally in the fulfillment of the Great Plan, but his worldly relics are in imminent danger. The Skaven approach, Master of Skies. Prepare yourself. While Croak's force field provides him with some protection, the awakening process leaves him vulnerable to attack. It is imperative that you defend him until he has fully risen from his slumber.
I do like the fact that they made it a little bit unique to you by naming you as the Master of Skies, rather than doing like just a generic, rescue him. The fact that he named Tiktaq'To specifically, I thought it was a really nice little touch. Anyway, let's switch these guys around. Plan to attack in several ways, weaken them so that Lord Croak's internal guardians can take them out. Okay, well, we're going to certainly do that, and we can deploy straight across here, basically. We might as well not just send one unit, let's send all of them. So we'll do something like that. We'll make sure you guys are in guard mode. We'll set some skirmishers up right by here. They've deployed an enemy unit, that's fine. My red-crested skinks are going to kill them. Kill them, please. Yeah, kill them. Thank you. Right, let's get you over here as well. Alright, how are we going to do this? Let's have cold ones around on this flank. Let's get the salamanders over this flank. Something like that. Okay, you guys are doing a fair bit of damage against them, I must say. Let's use a Flock of Doom. Okay, Tiktaq'To, we're going to move you to the front over here. Kipsity, we're going to have you actually go straight up against their warlord. Just see about doing some damage against them. Kill off a few of them. Wow, these guys have really done a number. I mean, this is a simple unit of clan rats who's taken on, a number of my units here, and they still managed to kill 6 of my Source Warriors. That was very surprising. And of course, we're probably going to encounter more units being spawned in. Right, let's get you guys into position, please, quickly. Thank you. Okay, Ripidactyls, we're going to put you over this flank as well. Fireborers, we might as well just stick you straight across on here. There we go. Right, you're going to remain here, you're going to remain here. Everyone else. Okay, let's grab you, a few over here. Let's get you two. And we're going to have you basically form up there. Or we'll just have you spawn an army unit out of nowhere. Okay, Golden Riders, come over here, kill them. Just kill them. Got no time for this anymore. Alright, let's get you over here. Okay, we should be wiping these guys out extremely quickly. Okay, why have we got loads and loads of units being used? We've got slingers. Okay. That's useful to know. Okay, let's get... Okay, Ripidactyls, go and have some fun. Go up and attack their slingers over here. No, go after the gutter runners. Okay, Skipsity, you're going to make your way back. Okay, Cobra Riders, make your way into position over this way too. Pterodons, let's have you go. Do I really want you to fight the skink slaves? Shoot them instead. Okay, another unit has been spawned. That's completely fine. Let's pull you back. Ihi Egam. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's send our Cold Riders out here as well. Might as well just let them have some fun, kill them off. Let's have you guys all on guard mode. In my experience, there's really no point trying to fight Lizardmen, you know, chase after Skaven. They just don't do that much damage, they run away all the time, and they always tend to run faster when they retreat. Okay, guard runners, come over here and attack. Okay, you guys come over here and attack. Hang on, why are you guys running this way to attack that unit? Likewise, you two... Fine. Come on, this way. Come on this way, thank you. Right, you guys are really taking a pounding. Salamanders. Let's just deploy you like so. Tiktaq'To, come down here and attack the... Apparently... Why? Hang on. Why? Who? How? What? You guys are losing against, clan rats. Okay, was not expecting that. That's kind of weird, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's boost, these guys up then. Okay, what else we got? Rally. Just give them a bit of a boost. Okay, you guys go and attack these. You guys come and attack these. Okay, Column Riders come and attack these. You guys come and attack this big unit over here. Whipperdactyls. Okay, you guys are having fun here. Whipperdactyls, take these out. You guys chase these. You guys take these. Okay, we got... Oh Christ, we got a Hell Pit Abomination heading towards us now too. Oh, fantastic. Okay, Whipperdactyls, get out of there. Too late. Okay, let's have you guys switch to priorities. You guys come over here. You guys finish these off. Okay, these decided to run straight into our units. That's fine if that's what they want to do. Okay, let's use another Flock of Doom. Like so. Okay, let's grab all you guys and pull you back. Got a team, that's fine. We obviously don't want them to go too far forward, just because otherwise they will get caught up. These guys will just be left by their own, especially as we already got Rat Ogres coming in. So let's pull you guys back for the moment. And, right. Okay, let's have you guys try and take these guys out. Okay, you guys, my Whipperdactyls, you've taken a lot of damage. Let's get back out of here. Okay, Source Warriors, don't know why... Oh yes, because you've probably been... Okay. Let's go after that. Grace here of theirs. Speed yourself up a little bit, please, good sir. Oh right, we've got 2 of those now. Okay, let's get you guys. Let's re-establish the lines a little bit better. Alright, let's form you guys up like that. Okay, you guys... Okay, you all need to make your way back. You don't die anymore. Alright, make your way back. Skin Chief, do some damage. Go after that Hell Pit Abomination for me. See if we can do that. You guys have Frenzy in, that's not ideal. Okay, fine. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay, Red-Crested Skinks. If none of you guys are actually going to do as I've asked you to do, then I am going to get annoyed. Right, Whipperdactyls. I've asked you to pull back. You're beginning to annoy me. Tiktaq'To, you need to get out of here. Skaven Warlock Master's bringing in more enforcements. Right. That unit's dead. Okay, let's drop some bombs on them. I'm starting to get miffed by this now. Right. It's Cold Ones, get back! Oh, for God's sake. You guys are going to make me scream this way you're going. I have to laugh as I will cry. It's just watching my units when I'm telling them, right, do this one thing for me. No? Fine. Do this other thing for me. No? Fine. Right. You go off to kill these. Right. The Hellpit Abomination's coming after my red-crested skinks, so that's not ideal. Right. Go and kill him. Right. Come and kill him. Tiktaq'To, are you really still stuck in the middle of these clan rats? Apparently, yes. Apparently you have no ability, despite watching you fly in, to escape from them. Oh, good. And we now got a Doom Wheel coming in as well. Anything else you guys want to do to really ruin my day? Sees Flock of Doom. Okay, let's have a look. Bowlers, come over here and attack these. In fact, drop some bombs on their heads. Okay, you guys, come and support them. Right. Yeah, that's it. Come over here. Get ready. Drop some bombs. Ready, steady, die. Okay, that looked like it did more damage to my army than theirs, even though we landed mainly on them. I'm not going to ask. Okay, Tiktaq'To, you've now officially dead because you decided to not run away when I told you so. Right. Okay, you're now running away, even though I told you not to. Okay, Lord Croak has awakened. Oh, good. Right, you guys are running away. Okay, let's grab Source Warriors. Let's get you guys lined up once more into the breach, dear friends. Reinforcements have arrived. Okay. Hopefully they get arrived before they bring in those warp lightning cannons. That's not going to help me out too much. Okay. What we got left? You guys are going to have some fun right now, because otherwise we may just lose this. Okay, let's bring you guys out like so. Okay, you guys take out the storm vermin. You guys, you go after them. Okay, Whipperdactyls. You've decided to run away. That's fine. Okay. Where is... Oh, it's right behind us. I was wondering right, and then right... Oh, it's up there. Okay. All these Temple Guard. Fantastic if you guys can actually help out right about now. Instead of what you look like you're trying to do, which is die. Okay, let's run... Okay, they run off. Craven Warriors. Okay, kill them off. Okay, let's pull it back. What troops I do have. Okay, let's grab all of you. Let's pull you guys all back behind the internal guardians. Otherwise, we could be in a lot of trouble. Okay, maintain some of your army on the field to keep him safe, and he's still weakened after awakening. Here we are, Lord Croak. Welcome back to living. As you can see, it hasn't really improved much since you were last here. Right. What can we do about these? We've got Warp Block Jezels. Not ideal to be facing. His army is still just running around in a giant pile while the rest of the enemy's coming forward. Okay, is there anything we can do to try and sort this out a bit? Okay, he looks like he's casting the Deliverance of Itza. Boom! Cool. And you can see it's getting bigger, bigger, bang. Right. Okay. My army, since we all seem to be otherwise here, getting killed off, let's have you guys focus on here. You guys barbecue some Storm Vermin for me, please. You guys come and attack the Doomflayers. Okay, Skirmishers. Just try and do some damage at this point. That's all I can ask you to do, is just try your best. Okay, you guys come around here. You guys come into here. You guys gonna come over here. Alright. Are you guys having some fun? Let's hope so. Take these guys out now. Hellpit Abomination is retreating. Okay, Colin Riders, come over here and take on this guy. You guys come over here and take them on. I can see Lord Croak's losing decisively against this Warlock Engineer and the Hellpit Abomination. We want to make sure he is kept safe. Okay, let's chase after these minions of the Rat God. Salamanders, burn them down. Okay, Metastorm the Dominator. What a name for a Skaven. Right. Hellpit Abomination is broken, yet he's not deciding to run away. Colin Riders, Storm Vermin. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Okay, you guys, come over here and attack the Doomflayers. What are you, Red-Crested Skinks? Charge in and attack these vermin. Alright. The battle is still not over yet. Hellpit Abomination, you're still around. Okay, you guys have managed to pull back. Good. Go and finish off that Hellpit for me. The Warlock Master is doing extremely well, despite the fact he is supposed to be not the best when it comes to fighting in melee. Okay, Skirmishers, kill him. Okay, now apparently you're losing against the Hellpit, even though you're supposed to be quite a good threat against him. Oh, it's because Skaven Spears have come in. Sure. Okay, Swords Warriors, come over here and fight the Skaven Slaves. Right. Salamanders, burn down these guys. Tell you what, you guys get out of there and try and take out those Warp Lightning Crews. Salamanders, burn down these Rattling Guns. Swords Warriors, chase down the units of Jezels here. Yeah, chase them down, kill them off. Burn them. Cook them like a barbecue. Okay, that went slightly over. Let's engage them before they get any too funny ideas. Lord Croak has nearly died in his fights. Oh dear God. I'm still quite surprised about how this battle has turned out. Not simply from like the fact that a lot of my army has been defeated, but just simply with things like how, like I said, I saw how much damage one unit of clan rats did when they spawned, despite the fact that we should have been able to wipe them out very quickly. You guys are now routing, that's good. Can we ask you now to chase after this unit here? Let's get these Rattling as Jezels to go. Okay, they're wavering for extra army losses. Source Colden Riders, charge in. Finish these off too. Okay, we nearly beat them back. Okay, you guys are all retreating. Who's left? Victory. Okay, end battle. It was a Pyrrhic victory. Sweet God. I mean, at the end of the day, we won. Tiktaq'To needs to take some time to recover, and I did lose my priest. But to be honest, I didn't really want to keep the priest anyway. If I did want one, I'd probably want one for the Law of Mad Life, even though Doom is quite good. We didn't lose any full units of importance. The only ones we lost are the Regiments of Renown. So we can easily bring these back in a turn or two once they've had a chance to replenish. But that was a tough fight. Surprisingly tough. Like I said, I'm just amazed how many casualties some of their units were able to do. I mean, granted, like, these units are quite experienced, but when I see, like, oh, a big chunk of my Swords Warriors was removed, like, that level of chunk was taken out by one unit, by a summoned unit of Clan Rats. No matter, anyway. No matter. Don't need the income, we're just gonna kill and eat them. I think after that they deserve a feast. But even though we lost our priest, we've now got a better deal with Lord Croak. He's now got the standard of the Sacred Serpent. Extra +3 thing, that's all good. It causes chaos when facing against Company and Lord. Does that mean that he... Wow. Glyph Potek. Passive ability. -9 melee. Wow. I forgot how good his stuff is. Magic resistance, weapon strength. Lord Croak, for the moment. Can't fail. Let's go for training. There we go. Excellent. Now we've got 10 turns until we can get these recruited. That's unfortunate, but we can get the Polhawk Sentinels in while we're waiting. There we go. Right. So we still need to take these guys out. We need to still go after Sotek's trail. But all in all, things are looking up a bit for us. Let's level that up too while we're here. Sure. So, slightly longer episode than I was intending, but I think it was worthwhile. We've now managed to get the legendary Lord Croak into our army. And if you haven't encountered him before, we'll be checking him out properly in the next episode. But he's a bit of a sort of... He does one thing extremely well. He's only got one spell, which is sort of imprinted onto him after his death, casting said spell. But he can cast it at different levels, and it is probably one of the most powerful spells, if not the most powerful spell in the game. I think the only thing I've seen from the footage I've seen, which is more devastating, is the warp bomb that the clan squire can get, thanks to Tiqtak'To. So, yeah, very excited to be upgrading him and seeing how he does. But that's it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed today's one. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me next time. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and goodbye for now.